All right, we are live once again, and we are playing Mars First Logistics, as you cannot yet see, but you will soon see. You'll all see soon enough. There you go. Now that you don't have retina, because they've been destroyed. All right. So last time on Dragon Ball Z, we take this, you stupid water bottle. We came up here to like look at this and be like, why is it so stupid? Why is this thing like this? Why is there not an outside the one side, inside the other side? Why do you do it this way? Why do you do what you do? Alright. Anyways. Which leads me to having to do what I'm doing now, which is, wait, did I not save? Oh no, I started on the other side. Huh. Which is, as you can see, I started to build a little loopy loop to go around. Like for like I genuinely don't like that you can't do that. So this light here means that it's pointing this way and you can only get the tunnel to come out this way. I mean the track. But notice it needs to go the exact opposite direction. I mean, is the game trolling? Like I feel like it's trolling, right? Surely? Like they fucked up the construction, because if you notice, like it's not just this one that's pointing in the exact opposite direction of where they want me to go put it, but this one's pointing in the exact opposite direction as well. You done fucked it up. All right, so let's go speed racer on these bad boys. Go speed racer, go! Again, twice? Really? Let's see. Yeah. I need to like look around here ish. Let's go. Oh, the round ended early. Gotta get those front flips in. Back flip. All right. Let's see if it even bothers to tell me how far the nearest thing is. I hate that it doesn't. To tell me where all the things are when I open up the thing. Like when I press this button right here, tell me where every single thing is on the entire map, not just the nearest one that's within range. So it looks like I can go further. So let's try the top of this one here. So what are we looking at? And see, like, it should tell me how far it is right here without me having to switch my camera around. All right, 4.6. Too far. And an obstruction. Yep, too far. There we go. I think that's going to be a good spot to put it then. Too far still. Not the best, but that'll have to do for now. Another thing is this teleporting thing needs to stop when trying to build. Like you get right to where you want to put it, and you want to put it just a little further, and then it's like, nope, now we teleport it. And that happens 100% of the time in building. So whatever they're doing there, whatever they're doing, they need to stop. It ain't working right. It ain't working right, I tell you. I tell you that right now, it ain't working right. So we're about to run into a problem soon. Once I finish this construction job, there's another construction job that crosses up on it. And I don't know if I'm gonna find the answer on Google, or if I'm just gonna have to try to figure it out myself and then find out that the game doesn't allow for that, which would be lame, but there's a lot of lameness, unfortunately. All right, so I don't think I have this place over here unlocked. So I'm just gonna go unlock it real quick. There we go. That's all I need. Thought I'd have to get closer. And how's it going, Soren? I think I said hi to you. I'll say it again just in case. This game is pretty distracting. The tiniest little bump will send you flying, so think you can look away a lot, but you can barely ever look away while playing this game. I think that's going to be good enough. What? What do you mean obstacle? Your mom was an obstacle, but I got over that. Okay, I think it's a little retarded. Let's see if we can get. Oh my god. Can I just teleport to the end of it? Nope. I gotta travel all the way back over there, for fuck's sake, man. Yeah, this system is really shitty. And I have a feeling they're going to want me to build other bits of infrastructure that's the same way. And I have a feeling it's going to work the same way, which is not good. Like the road building part, I'm going to call it road because they're probably going to make me build roads too. And power lines and other shit like that. Aspects of this game are the absolute worst part of the game so far. There's like no customization to it whatsoever in a game about customization, which is just like an interesting decision. There we go. Now it seems to be working. But basically the road, well, the monorail or whatever, it goes wherever it wants to go. And like I'm pretty, when I have to build two of them that cross each other, and I'm almost certain they're going to conflict with each other. Which is going to be very obnoxious. Because what that means is that instead of just going straight from one location to the other, I'll have to go around pointlessly. because two roads won't be able to cross each other. I'm almost certain it's going to work that way. Your mama has an obstruction. Too far from connection point. Your mama's too far from connection points. Would you stop moving? You don't let me drive while I'm building, but you are going to move the vehicle. It's obnoxious. All right. All right, so it is connecting up. Good. Worried it wouldn't connect properly because of where I had to put it like lower than where I wanted it. I got to start heading to the left side because the connection point on this one is on the left side. Alright. That'll be good. We're getting there. Now we just gotta go all the way over here to this one. Hey, Private Tomcat, how's it going? And I can only build in 2,000 meter increments for some reason. Probably a decision made by the limitations of their automatic road like pathing. Hoping to build it right on top of this stuff, but I think I'll have to build just over this side. Yeah, right there. Maybe I can get it up on that piece there. Your mama's an obstruction. Just let me put it up there. Just let me put it up there. Oh my god, this game. There's no reason to not just let me put it up there. I hate this game's construction so much. They really need to like overhaul it completely. It needs a lot of work. What the hell happened? There we go. All right, that'll make it a shallow enough thing. Did I rotate it on accident? Oh shit, yeah. I gotta go back up there. Hopefully it only undoes the last section I did and not the whole fucking thing. I don't even know if it lets me unbuild it. I'm not seeing an option. Are you serious? Destroy, there it is. You gotta be. Oh, okay, no. I thought it went all the way over there. I was like, holy shit. All right, yeah, that's a lot better. Yeah, it's pointing pretty much almost where it has to go. It only has to go a little bit in the other direction now. I need to rebuild this vehicle. Like a proper version of this thing to where I don't have to worry about it flipping so much and dumb shit. And all I do is just go around building stuff. So I don't have to just hit the R button every 5 seconds with driving it. It is very annoying. Like the smallest fucking bump knocks this thing over. So I think I can get up there. Fuck you. Why? There. Okay. It did let me do it. All right. How far away? Yeah, that's good. That's a good distance too. So it does let you select it. It's just, you have to know, you have to know where you're aiming beforehand though. Like I had to know that I had a connection point over here and then constantly press the button while looking at that spot. So I think I want to keep a little bit of a distance from this because, obviously they're gonna give me a mission to build off of that, and then I'm gonna have to do a circle because I guarantee I can't cross. Like I can't cross this one with that one. I have to build around the road, probably. I could be wrong. They might have done it. It's just the building has been so obnoxious that I'm pretty sure it's not going to work that way. It really doesn't want me to connect to that one over there. There it is. And I think, yeah, that looks like it'll be enough space to do a U-turn wherever I gotta go. Let's stop and get some ore here. I've been doing a lot of building. Alright. This one flips over less. I should probably use this as the builder. Just I have to switch through more channels, which is kind of annoying. Still got a lot good distance I can go. All right. Those two things I put up there helped me build the road by quite a bit. All right. There it is. They're connected. Wait, what do I get for that? Anti-grav device. Okay, camera. Like, what the hell is this camera part? This is why I say every part should have a brief description. Come on, that doesn't take long to do. Like, provides first person view. I mean, okay, there you go. That one does. But see, stretches and compresses, but some of these don't have a good description. Like, these literally have none. But it says it's cosmetic, but it could do more than that. Like the wheels, they don't have any description. Like this should be like better traction, less this, higher speed, less traction. Like, you know, it should have like a little, like that seems intuitive based on the look of it, but it's not always intuitive, right? Like the grip pad, it implies that it's grippy by calling it a grip pad, but is it grippy? I don't really know, because this is grip and this isn't grippy at all. This isn't, you know, like these things, it says this is a grip, the bumper. Does that mean it actually has more friction or less friction than a different part? I like this. Rotates freely around the axis. See, I like this. Rotates freely around one axis. Rotates freely around all axes. Like every single part should have a description. Even something like this. This is solid. So this is a very heavy piece. Whoa. A weight. I didn't realize I had a weight. So I can get first person views now. That's interesting. Not that I want it, but now I know what the camera does. Next. One of the active jobs I want to do that connects across these tracks here. There it is. And I want to test how this, do I have to go all the way around, or can I just go from here to here? Like, we'll find out. All right, here we go. Track this job. Like I might be able to build underneath it or above it if it perfectly fits. It's one of the reasons I tried to build on top of the mountain so much around here. Whoa, okay, we got it. How far is it? 1 kilometer. All right, so this is moment of truth. Trying to get underneath it. I can get to the point where it's not too sharp a bend. I just need to let it build anywhere on this side at all. Oh, there we go. Okay, so you can build on this side. All right, good. That's good. It's just going to be more finicky when you have to cross up like this. I mean, there is one in view. There's one at 1.9 kilometers right there. And now it's too far. Obstruction, all right. We got an obstruction, so let's make sure it's not my vehicle, and now just start going up and down. Oh, there we go. Let's look at this, because that looks awfully close. Will the tram even work, or will it get stuck? Because that looks really close, like way too close to work. Bro, there's no way that works. They're touching each other almost. All right. Let's see what happens. I might need to use this for moving product, right? So just because it let me build doesn't mean I should use it. So I gotta wait these 4 minutes for this to come back. And I might as well switch to what I want to be on now, which is a very tall. While we're driving, I'm going to have like this fully extended. And see what happens if I go by that track. But while we're getting on it, let's move my center of gravity a little bit closer to the middle. There we go. That way I'm a lot more stable when I'm trying to get on. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to break down that and place it again. It's just too close. But what might work is that they might have just made it so that tracks don't have physics with other tracks, which would be great. It would make it a little less realistic, but it'll make the gameplay better for building because they haven't, you know, the building is just not correct. So, the thing I've been thinking about is making multiple arms with multiple grabbers. I don't think time passes while I'm in here. Let's test. So we could take this as a base. Yeah, time doesn't pass. Let's go ahead and start on it though. Does that mean it's touching the wheel? All right, so that's the start of it. And then what we would do is have no, oh no. I want to build it in closer. So I'll build it all right. I don't want them that far from each other. All right. Yeah, I want them closer in. Then I also want it rear facing. And so I'm thinking about going with, I think this is good enough for now. And I think to help me know what I'm going for, I'm just gonna throw these two things on here. That way I know what I'm gonna go for. Basically, I'm gonna get, like, both sides are gonna have grips. You get what I'm going for? So what'll happen is I can move both of them independently. So I can be like, I want this arm to come over here and grab this bit, like at this angle. And then I want this arm to come over here and clamp it down on a higher angle. And now I'm grabbing it in two different spots, right? So that I can carry awkward loads in different locations. So we'll just save this as a partially built. Yeah, and we'll save it over top this one, which is something I planned on doing on this one, but I never got around to it at all. See, and rather than purchasing parts, I might get 2 different types of clamps. I might go with these little finger clamps on one and then the claw on the other, you know? I don't know, but you get the idea. I get to play around with it, like have one at this angle, have this one at this angle, then clamp it down on it, and then like move, you know, then move the other one into position and then extend it and then clamp it down on it, and then I'm just grabbing things at random angles. Did I say that, Daily, or did you say that? And how's it going, Daily, by the way? There we go. I got it super high. Let's see what happens. Well, we already got a problem. This test is already screwed up. Hopefully I can hang on well enough to see if the trams still interact in any way. Alright, we're coming up on it. Looks like I'm not going to fall off, hopefully. But the part of the track that I think is conflicting is popping in and out of existence, so here we go. Now, I was hoping that, like, my character could interact with it. But that's not the case, unfortunately, because I fell over. We won't be able to test that. Well, there's your answer. There's your answer. Damn it, man. I thought so. It's unfortunately stupid. Alright, so let's see if I can deconstruct it from here. And then construct it like right next to it. Because we gotta baby it through this. To me, that looks like these are not interacting. I won't be able to tell until the whole fucking thing's built, though, unfortunately. That's such a bad design. Yeah, that, like, to the drawing board. They really need to go back to the drawing board for this aspect of the game. Yeah, I don't know. That seems like a little too... I need to go directly through the center. Like, I gotta go... Let's go through this part and, like, go directly through the center. See, it's wanting to, like... It's wanting to do some weird shit. Like, how about this? This is a nice tall part. Hopefully it'll let me go directly through the center. Because I need to go... There we go. I think this will allow me to do it. Now I just need to work my way around this and go up gradually, because I keep in mind I have to go there. I have to cross this eventually, right? Like I could have tried to go here and cross it here, but you know, I gotta cross it eventually, so I'm gonna go for coming this way and then looping around. And like I gotta go all the way around anyways, right? Because see, it's facing the wrong direction. Like they're all facing, they're all wherever they tell me to take the tram for, everything past the first one that was mandatory. All the optionals are connect and tram facing the wrong way to a tram facing the wrong way. It's just stupid. It's absolutely stupid. Like, this is, like, if the whole game was designed as badly as this one little, aspect of the game, I would say this is a bad video game. But luckily, this is only one aspect of the game, is building these stupid connecting thingies. What you talking about? I happen to know that it actually is in view. Oh. I was wrong. I could have swore I went further down, but it was there I was trying to build, and then I went... No, it was there I was building here, and then I went down to here, so... I think that's good. We just have to confirm that it's working. Because we know now the pathing that of the building will conflict with movement, but they won't tell you it will. Alright, yeah, that looks far enough. Like, I was worried that this was too close to the to that. It might be. It might not. After I build this, I'm gonna ride it and it might just get stuck. I don't trust this building at all. This is not good. Let's head over to this factory thing over here. I don't think I have this as a, well, I don't know if I have this as a, fast travel point yet. So let's go over here and see. I guess I do. This looks unfun. Oh. Should I just go all the way around? The thing is that there's gonna be other... The further I go out of my way, the more... Like, is this one of those? The more I'm gonna have to interact with other roads, too. I need to aim to the right of it, right? Insufficient, but I can build here. Hell yeah. That's gonna make it a lot easier. All right, dude, going through the effort of trying to get these on top of this stand on these mountain peaks really is making this building so much more convenient at times. So I already know where I can go to start building some stuff. Oh hey, let's check over here. Was this it over here? Yep. I meant to start gathering building materials. Go. I keep wanting to save this because I have to do it so often, but it's so easy to build. I feel like I shouldn't waste a slot on it, you know? I should check those deposits that I know I've already mined out too, to see if they've respawned. I just can't remember exactly where they are. I'll have to fiddle around with it a little bit. The easiest way to reset all your stuff is to keep doing that. Like, even if I'm not flipped upside down, I reset just to make my arm and stuff go back to where it was. It's so much more convenient. I feel like there should just be a button to quick move all your stuff back to the default position without resetting your vehicle's position. You still here, Daily Shaver? All right, let's get into position first. No, I don't know how long it is. I imagine it's about the length of a normal movie. But yeah, we are doing Happy Gilmore today. And I did some testing to make sure I could do it, so everything seems to work out, right? I forgot I have a long connector. Maybe that single long connector is enough. What? That should have been close enough. Oh crap, that was... There we go. Alright. Yeah, it looks like Daily Saver either can't talk right now or isn't here. I'll mention him occasionally, just in case he is here. And he's away and then he comes back. He'll be able to say something. But do you think we should end the stream a bit early, Soren? Alright, that should be good enough for now. Greenhouse. I wish I could remember clinic, greenhouse, remote outpost. Here it is. This is a great place. I gotta use a place like this to find out. This is the very first place I ever mined ore. So if it's based on time or whatever, then this is gonna be the first ore to come back, if ore can come back. Still not there. The very first ore I ever mined was right here. And it's still not back, so. That means I really need to stop passing up ore, I think. Alright, so I gotta build to the right side. So let's actually build over here. Because I gotta build to the right side of that structure, so I might as well build over here. I think that's pretty much close enough now. Let's start from over here. Start working on getting this to bend out. Interesting, that was good enough. There we go. That should connect them. Antenna. I'm not sure what an antenna does, but let's see if we can get up there before 20 seconds passes. Because I gotta ride this tram car. I gotta make sure it works. Yeah, I do. You can build a monorail. I don't like it though. I like it. The monorail system is actually the least fleshed out system. Hopefully it's something they improve. Like it'll actually let you build in a way to where it just doesn't work. It doesn't function without telling you. But then at the same time, it tries to tell you that it doesn't function. So, and also it doesn't feel like it lets you customize it enough. It does. You can't like make connections in different ways and stuff. Like I feel like I should be able to connect them in a like vertical way or something, right? So that they don't conflict with one another. Instead I had to like be very, very precise and do what I just did here. Yeah, so this one functions. Yeah, the monorail lets you, it helps for deliveries. But one of the obnoxious things about the monorail system, even more than the conflicting, because you know, like I did, I can just test it. I can figure it out on my own, right? And there's a little timer up there that tells you when to expect it. Nice touch, right? One of the obnoxious parts, though, is like I get a mission. The first mission is to connect this one to this one. All right, that's fine. If you look, you see these little lines, this little green line that comes out here. So if I come to this side right here and I want to build a monorail system on it, and I try to connect to here, no connection point. All monorail systems are one way, so you can't do a pass-through like this. You cannot connect to it. So this one here, its connection point, you can't see it because this thing is crossing it, but it's that direction. And then this one here, its connection, it's down, so you can't go this way. But then notice that it tells me I have to build this one to this one, and they're both facing the wrong direction. I have to build this one to this one, and notice they're both facing the wrong direction. Like, I should be able to rotate these, or they should have pass-throughs so I could start building on either side. I don't like the monorail system needs work for sure. You don't like real life monorails? You back yet, Daily Shaver? All right, so let's see what this antenna is about. Cosmetic. You gotta be kidding me. See, no way, bro. It doesn't like increase my range or anything. It's just purely cosmetic, huh? I mean, you could use it for something other than cosmetics, obviously. The question is does it bend? But yeah, the monorails are all retarded because they face the wrong direction. So I have to go woo, and this one has to go woo, and this one has to go woo, and this one has to go woo. It's like, why can't I just go like this one does? This one's nice and simple from there to there. All right, like this is gonna be a monorail spot here, and it's probably gonna want me to connect this monorail here to something over here behind it. It never wants you to connect to something that it lines up with anymore. Only the first one works that way. All the rest will want you to go the wrong way. All right, let's see what we got here. Small disc, small plate, medium spring. Those are actives, actually. Quarter spacer, plate, short slider. Oh, whoa, look at the inbox. I got a lot of stuff here. Bearing, triangular pad, corner, panel, short slider. Would I have to not spill the popcorn? All right, let's see if we can get rid of these active ones, and then I'll try to do the main job again. I want to just get all these actives out of the way. All right, it's a pretty straightforward delivery. I mean, it's bumpy, but it's not that bumpy. Not when I'm using a proper vehicle. Oh, I should have reversed it. All right, let's see what they got me doing over here. I didn't happen to save like one of those. No, okay. I figured I didn't because this is just such a simple thing. Wait a minute. Does the toast matter? Damn. The plate's too big. There's a shorter plate that I could have had if I could have bought a shorter plate, but I didn't. Think that'll stop the toast from coming out? Maybe. It looks like it's directly over a little bit of the toast. Did it not even grab it? Are you serious? Okay. Yeah, the toast is bouncing up and down. Hopefully putting this little blocker here was enough, all I needed. We got a long, bumpy ride. Yeah, I know. Like, who gets a toaster delivered with toast in it? Like, seriously. It's like, I need my, I need the robot to go pick me up some, a toaster from this facility. Like, all right, yeah, make sure it has some toast in it. that's going to be exposed to the Mars atmosphere for like several minutes as it's delivered. And probably for several hours as it sat there waiting to be picked up. That's the best kind of toast, you know? Don't you know? If your toast doesn't come with toast that's been exposed to the Mars atmosphere for an hour or two, it ain't a toaster. Can't just toast the toast when it arrives. It's barbaric. This part is going to be very annoying. Right, maybe I found a path up where I don't have to keep constantly adjust the height. All right. So, the part that I thought was going to be the most annoying part of the delivery ended up not being hard at all. I found a place where I didn't have to adjust the height. Now we just have to, like, if I go down that little dip right there, I'm screwed. I have to. We need to lower this arm. Oh, it's stuck on the wheels. Wonderful. I can't lower it, so it's going to be a tipping hazard the whole time. Nice. Nice, simple delivery. Small disc. All right, so a burger. A hamburger. Auto connector? What the hell is that? From here to here, huh? That's a really long delivery. I wish you would just tell me what these things are. Like, what is an auto connector? That sounds very useful. Bubbles? What the hell are bubbles? Why? An auto connector. Look at this delivery. Like, how hard is it going to be to carry an oxygen tank? Oh, it's from here to here. Oh, okay. I thought it was from like where I see that mail thing. From here to here. Okay, that's not bad. Oh wait, what? Or is it from here to here? Accept it. Would you look at that? That actually is probably an easy delivery. The thing is, I don't know if oxygen tanks blow up or something weird like that. Well, we have our answer. Damn. Does that matter? Is it just out of control now? I imagine it has to have oxygen in it. You would think it matters. Maybe. You never know. You never know. What? Alright, this is way too fucking sensitive. This is a garbage quest. That is insanely oversensitive. Like an insect landing on that fucking thing would set it off. Yeah, literally an insect. Like nothing even hit it that time. I'm gonna look up and see if it matters. Cause I don't got time for this. Like this is poorly made. Oxygen tank. Mars first logistics. And the oxygen leak out. I'm not finding any information on that. Let's just put oxygen tank by itself and look for people who talk about it. All right, let's minus the word soundtrack. Is there like a fucking song called Oxygen Tank? Let's put surviving, minus the word surviving. Could you stop being retarded, Google? I guess I'm gonna have to find out myself because I'm so fucking done. Like an actual fucking, like a gnat landing on that will set it off. That is literally thousands of times more sensitive than real life oxygen tanks, for fuck's sake. Like, what the fuck are their oxygen tanks made of? Tissue paper? Like, how is it that sensitive, but yet it can stand the pressure? Like, it should not be able to hold pressure when it's that fucking sensitive. So let's set it off and grab it with this. And just let it leak the whole fucking way. Cause that, like, that's genuinely fucking stupid. Like that, I found the new worst mechanic in this game, oxygen tanks. There's no fucking way, dude. Like they can be set off with like nothing. Like literally nothing can set them off. I'm about done with this game. Like, I don't understand how it hasn't been set off yet. Yeah, it's like, it's actually like, it's not possible for an oxygen tank to be that weak. There's no way that it could be under enough pressure to have oxygen, like that much oxygen in it, but yet still burst open because a gnat fucking landed on it. That's just, that's stupid. There needs to be a way to pass time because of the tram car system. You should be able to just say wait 5 minutes by waiting, yeah, and then it's just there. This is why I say all game developers, just give me a call. I'll fix your game before it's released. I know everything. They call me the knower, and I'll make your game better. You would expect that the game developers themselves would realize that the player shouldn't have to sit here for 6 minutes and wait for something. They just don't, you know. The knower knows, though. So just ask the knower. The knower, I'll let you know. The knower knows. The knower knows. So I think one of the things I want to build too. Also, that's the thing. At least you see all these options down here. There should be a time passes. At the very least, you could let me go into a theoretical builder, because that's the thing. There also should be a builder separate. Like, I could build on my currently existing thing, but I can't like go to a separate thing and start building on a thing that I don't currently have, which should be an option too. So if you're not willing to like build in a time passing thing for me, then let me go into the builder and have it be semi-transparent and time is passing and I'm building something that isn't interfering with my current vehicle, but I'm like setting up for future deliveries and whatnot. See, exactly, Soren. The knower knows all. Like, you listen to me and your game will be better. I know all. I am the knower. Yeah, this game uses up very little resources. If that taps that at 1 ounce of pressure per square mile, that'll burst. So I need to make sure I'm not doing that. All right, I think this is a good space. When it gets here, it only sits here for a very short time, and so I have to awkwardly get this thing on that, which is probably not going to work out. So I'm going to end up waiting 6 minutes because of bad game design decisions where they, just call me. I would have made your game better. And then after 6 minutes of waiting, I'm going to spend a few seconds and realize I'm fucked and it doesn't work. And then what if I can't get it on in time? Then I have to wait 12 fucking minutes. That's just ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous. And these tram cars here, they're not exactly a smooth ride. This thing is probably going to get set off along the way by bumping around. There is no better rover for this mission. Like the slightest bump sets it off. It's like the dynamite. I could take 10 years building a rover and it's not going to really do that much better of a job. This is not about how good your rover is. It's about driving in a very, very fucking delicate manner. Like try to think of all the parts that the game has given me so far and tell me a rover design that will stop the entire body of this thing from taking a single bump. Keep in mind that if my vehicle gets bumped, it'll also transition to that and set it off. It probably works exactly like the dynamite. If I take a bump, it counts as it being bumped. There it goes. If you put the arms higher up, it'll tip over. And if it tips over, it's gonna blow up. You see this? Look how unstable this is when I hit a bump. See what I mean? Like it's about to flip over. for even the smallest fucking bump. And now imagine it with even more weight on it. With even more weight on it, it's probably would work as how it is now, fully extended, where like it's just gonna fucking flip over. There is no design to carry that better. There just isn't. That's not gonna work, no. Counterweights isn't gonna work. It's going to be bumped, and when it's bumped, it's going to be fucked up. The moment it's bumped, it's going to be fucked up, and it will bump 100% of the time. I don't think it ever runs out of oxygen. So let's try something. If I can deliver it while, if it not running out of oxygen doesn't matter, then maybe I can just outweigh it. So let's try something. Because like it's been sitting there like for a long ass time not running out of oxygen. Whoa, that didn't set it off? I've set it off with way less bump than that. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. What? Change part? Stop. I don't know what you're talking about. So my goal is to see if I can make the vehicle, if it has infinite oxygen, and delivering it while it's leaking oxygen doesn't matter, then this suddenly becomes not as much of an issue. But I feel like it should inform me that that's how it works. So let's set this off. I think it has, I think the weight of my vehicle has, like, doesn't matter even in the slightest amount. Let's see if the tires matter. It looks like the tires matter more than the weight of the vehicle. So this is pushing my vehicle to the right. Wait, let me lift it up higher. What? I only have one extender in that kind? All right. Why does it seem bigger on one side than the other? That's weird. Oh, that's right. They do have to be those. Why is it grabbing it so high? Are you serious? This isn't, has no controls. What do you, oh. Nah. I still want them on the bottom. Because then it would effectively have just raised it up a bit. Or left it the same, I mean. The physics of this oxygen tank are impossible, by the way. Like, they're beyond impossible. It's like super poorly made. The physics are designed specifically to be shit. Like, look how much it turns your vehicle. Like, this should not be possible. As heavy as this vehicle is now, and it still just fucking... It acts as if it's completely weightless almost. Like, it's... The physics are just unfucking believably bad. So the wheels are some of the heaviest things. That's why I picked them. Like, this thing is super fucking heavy right now. It's like super fucking heavy. Like, what's the point in telling me the weight of an item if it doesn't seem to affect anything? This vehicle can barely move now, it's so heavy. But spins out because of this, because of some escaping oxygen. Like, I literally can't turn right. It spins out completely, making it so I can only turn left. This is unbelievably poorly designed. Like, it's comically bad. The weight of the vehicle is completely meaningless. I might as well take off weights and shit. There's no impact on anything other than how much my vehicle can move. Infinite momentum. We're in the vacuum of space, everyone. There's no gravity, there's no momentum, there's nothing. It just rolls forever. Sure. I have to be the one to stop it, or else it rolls forever. So it's down and slightly to the right, which allows me to turn the vehicle now. I can't turn it well, but I can turn it. I'm not sure I can get on this car when it gets here. Oh my god, that actually is a thing you could do. Yeah, I can't get on this. Vehicle's too big and it's like turning in a weird way. Wait, did I get it? There we go. Hopefully it doesn't fly off. It's probably still gonna fly off. Like 0 atmosphere, 0 gravity. turning the spigot that it spills out of in a specific direction was one of the first things I thought of. But I dismissed it because I was like, well, maybe it's gonna run out of oxygen. When I started fiddling with it, I figured I could just not worry about which way the spigot's gonna face, because as soon as I'm gonna lose gravity. At some point during the journey, it's probably gonna pop out, and when it pops out, it's gonna face a random direction, and I'm screwed. Because it always rotates, it always does things I don't want it to fucking do. And the moment it does that, this happens. So I pressed the wrong button, and I just screwed myself over by pressing the wrong button. So we'll see if I can even still control it. I probably can't. I'll probably have to start all over again. So I gotta remember left is gonna be the button that I gotta press. I didn't know you could call the tram. That's awesome that you can do that. I'm glad you don't have to wait. Plus, we'll get to start driving it towards that and see what kind of journey I have to make and how difficult it's going to be to get over there. Because right now, I'm not going to be able to do it. Like, I'm going to let go of this. Probably as soon as I get over there, I'm screwed and I have to let go of it. Because I think I don't have control over my vehicle anymore. I think it's tilted at too much of an angle now. Oh, there we go. And now we're screwed. Wait, is it going to let me flip over? Oh, wow. All right. Let me flip over. It's pointing down. If it could just stay like this, we're set. I doubt it will, because down means it's going to give me more traction. Because it's actually pulling down on the frame, too, because of how far forward it is. Like, oh wow, this is the best these vehicles have ever controlled, because it's pushing me down on the ground. Like, it's never felt this good before. I have so much traction. Watch me have to stand it up or some dog shit thing like that. It's not facing completely down anymore. Because bumping it straight on turned it horizontally, of course. Mars First Logistics, physics. Just how they work. In the exact opposite way of what they should work. Alright, good. It's just a straight on delivery box. It's about fucking time you give me a little bit of a break. What the fuck is an auto connector? Because I guarantee it's not worth whatever the fuck that was. Bridges small, misaligned gaps. Oh, I know what that means. Like, I'm almost never gonna have to use this. Because I'm gonna go with symmetry the majority of the time, so I'm probably never really gonna have to use it. Like, there's nothing really here. There it is, right there. And that's not even a misaligned gap, but you see what I mean? You see what it does? What a waste. Such a troublesome delivery for that, though I do have a new vehicle. This will make a lot of delivery jobs much easier. And I'm gonna improve this even more soon enough. Like, I'm gonna take out that center portion and design it a bit differently. Like, all of this is gonna get removed. I need this because I think this is the core of it. But hopefully I can move that core somewhere else. I don't know. It might not let me. But at the very least I can delete up to here and then or move these wheels back and move everything back and have the core be the very front of it. Like, put these wheels here. Or even, yeah. I don't want to go past, I want a flat. No, because of the wheels. So I could put it here. I could put the first set of wheels on this part of the core right here. No, I would put them back here because then I would build it all in reverse too. That's the other thing, is I'd put this, all of this, back behind it. Yep, definitely. So what I'm looking at is like an empty center with a frame built around the empty center. So I just grab stuff like that. What's an end cap? Short slider. All right. Let's get rid of more of these active ones. Apparently we're delivering to Homer Simpson on the other side of this, this journey here. I'm very disappointed in the physics of the oxygen of some of the items. The beach ball, like it loses momentum way too fast. Like, in real life, beach balls lose momentum like that. Even, well, but there's a lot more atmosphere on Earth, you know what I mean? But then it gains momentum too fast as well. But like, outside, me trying to affect it, I have almost no effect on its momentum in the way I should. But the game trying to affect it, there's like, holy crap, like the gravity and atmosphere have no effect on it. If the game, well, the gravity has a ton of effect and the atmosphere has no effect. But if I'm the one trying to move it, it's the opposite. What is going on? Hold the damn thing. Is it slippery or something? What the fuck is going on? Like, I don't understand what's going on. Why can't I hold on to this? Was it made of fucking glass or... Yeah, it's super fucking slippery or something. What the fuck? Why is it so slippery? Alright, let's redesign this. We're dealing with the slipperiest fucking object in the entire game, a donut. It's like it actually can't grab onto it. Like something's preventing it. Get fucked. Now slip, you little bitch. Instead, I'm just gonna tip over, but that's fine. I'll just re-grab it when I get down here. Oh, I didn't tip over. Yeah, the donut's a big wheel. Yeah, but I actually can't do that. You would think I would be able to put it down on the ground and it would like just start spinning and be fine. But no, it pops me up like real hard when it touches the ground, so. Are you back yet, Daily Shaver? He might just be gone for the day. I might have to remember to mention it to him next time I see him. Tomorrow. So should I end the streams early, Soren, for the movie, since the movie is a lot longer than we normally watch? So I was gonna use the finger to pick it up and just kind of have it hooked onto the finger. But I decided to try to like do this. Like as soon as I couldn't get it with the clamps because it was too slippery, I was like, maybe I should just use the finger. And then I was like, nah, let's see if I can just get it stuck in between two of these things instead. Same thing, I could use the finger for this. We've already delivered, I think, a watering can with the finger before. But I think I'm just going to use this. This watering can sure has a lot of weight to it. After this, we have all the side missions that I'd already accepted done. Been wanting to do that for a while. This is just too easy to get to pass up. Let's just, I don't feel like doing that. Let's just actually grab it with the finger. The game's finger, too. Not the improved finger. Yeah, no problem, Soren. I'll, if you want, we could just wait until she gets back and then do it shortly after you're done. All right, Soren. Yeah, we'll wait till after you're finished helping your mom and stuff, and we'll do it shortly after that. So we'll end the stream a bit early. That way we can actually do that. My mom wants to go to the movies with me, possibly tomorrow. So I might be late to start the stream tomorrow. We'll see how that goes, though. I won't really know. I'm gonna check in a little bit, I think. After I deliver this, I'm gonna come back here and get that ore. Because ore does not seem to respawn, so... Alright, Soren. So I have done all of the actives. So we got 3x1 panel to connect these two things. I kind of want to do all the monorail jobs. Deliver balloons. I wonder what happens if I lose grip of the balloons. Deliver batteries, bubbles, short slider, panel. Hamburger and a plate. Popcorn. Triangular panel. Corner. 2x2x2 corner. What? What does that even mean? Bearing. All right. I think I'm gonna do a main job. All right. Accept. This is where I have to get the ice cube. All right. Let's get Speed Racer on these boys. Because we need to make sure the path is clean. I can't be fiddling around with going this way and going that way. I gotta go quick. Because obviously the ice cube's gonna melt quickly. That thing is a monster. You like it? Oh, you mean the... I missed that comment. The big boy. Yeah, the big boy. Did you see some of the other stuff I built over here? Like you get the racetrack over here. You saw that. I remember you saw the racetrack cascade. Oh, hold on. Before that, let's Take a look at this building over here, Cascade. Are you still here, by the way, Cascade? I think it was this building. Oh, no. This is, you might have been here for this one. This is a multiplayer game, by the way, Cascade. Goal! And then there's this one. Fight! I wonder what happens up there. I heard a sound. When I fell off, I heard a sound. So I think it said like that there was a winner or something up there. Yeah, I don't know if you saw those two things. That's something you could play around with yourself. Yeah, battle bots. Indeed, indeed. Oh, I bet you what the sound was is that the button resets. I bet you the button doesn't the button that lowers the platform is disabled until someone falls off. That's probably what's going on. The terrain isn't too bad, but it's definitely not good. It's not like I get to go as fast as I want terrain and don't have to worry about this ice cube falling. I don't think that's a thing. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a center grabber. Though, yeah, I need a narrow vehicle to get. I have to go around this, or I need a narrow vehicle, one or the other. Seriously, why can't I turn the vehicle, for fuck's sake? Come on. This is a good ore area. Lots of ore, very low to the ground. I just can't pass up on this. For the ice, I might build my center vehicle like I was wanting to build. I mean, I already spent almost all that money on all those parts. So, there's a high probability of me building my center vehicle where I just park whatever. I park my vehicle directly over top of whatever I have to carry, and then I just lower my stuff down and grab it. All the groceries are in. All right, well, I'm gonna play a bit longer, just a bit. This is... Okay, we got it. Oh, never mind. There was such... That whole center part was clear. I thought I had a path that... Yeah. I thought I had a path where I could get like really big vehicles through. I mean, I kind of do. Somewhere around there? Maybe? Because I can't take my time. This ice cube thing, I have to go as fast as I can. The ice is going to be constantly melting too, so I'm going to have to... I don't really have time to adjust the height up and down constantly. I have to actually be holding down the button to make sure I'm gripping it constantly instead. What? That's not ore? I've been bamboozled. Yeah, I figured. Pretty much right away I have to get through some shitty terrain. Ice rink. I'm not even in the ice rink any yet, so why am I so slidey? Are you fucking kidding me? All right. Let's make some changes. Oh, that's right. I didn't widen those out yet. I like the idea of picking something up and moving it around like that. So I'm still gonna leave in that like that, but now I need to widen it out just a little bit more. How much more? Not much. Not much. 2 more spacers maybe. That's actually going to be harder to do than I want it to be. Maybe not, really. I think I could just save... Yeah, I think I can... Yeah, I don't think so, actually. Because I could just save this part here like this. Yeah. Yeah, I think if I save that... Well, I really need to save the right side. But that's not the way I need it to be. I need it to be over there. Well, what if I move it over there first? Okay, that's what I'll do. That's how I can do it. Alright. If I move it over here first... one might be not be enough. Yeah, I might have to put a spacer on that side too. All right. Now I can copy this part. There we go. Now it should be wide enough. All right, let's see. Are you serious? Still not wide enough? What the fuck? All right. All right. I got some spacers here. Wait, are these like half spacers? What the fuck? What? Surely now. Holy crap, it's wide enough. Wait, what the fuck? How is this possible? Just how? How is it still not wide enough? Every single time it's not wide enough. What the fuck? It's like every single time it's barely not wide enough. How many times does it have to, like, that doesn't make sense. How could it barely not be wide enough every fucking time? If it's not wide enough again, I'm done. It's been one block from wide enough 3 times now. Oh wait, you know what? It's attached to the wrong part. I didn't attach it all the way to... No. I just put that there, so it was attached to the right part. Bro, there ain't no fucking way. It's literally still 1 block. How? That's 4 times that I've extended it and it's 1 block from not being wide enough. Does it get bigger the bigger the wider I make my thing? Here we go again. Oh my god, is it finally wide enough? What the fuck? I think what I want to do is I want to actually see if I can get the cube in between there. So the first thing I'm going to do is get it out of here. All right, so it's already starting to melt. That's good. The fuck? This area over here doesn't look as bad as that area over there. Even though there was a path on that other side. Looks like there might be an easier path over here. Getting a little denser up ahead. That's the problem I'm worried about. Because this vehicle has to be wide as shit in order to carry something like the way I have it. And as you can see, yeah, it's not leaving me a lot of room to drive through this shit. All right, it could actually fit in between my thing now. I'm thinking about letting it go and then adjusting it, but shit. If I hit something, it's gonna push deeper in. Yeah, see, it's pushing deeper in. Hopefully this vehicle isn't too wide to get up that. I forgot about that part. Thanks for giving me music the whole way so I don't have to listen to a diving board. Oh yeah. Cool. Tour guide. That's what all it is. Deliver solar receiver. Deliver rocket fin. Deliver crate apple. What is all this new contract? Are these like main quests? Chain main quests? Active. Yeah, look at this. Chain main quests. No reward. Ore hauler. Interesting. Oh my god, that's gonna, I bet you that's gonna be a center grabber the same way I have. The thing I've been thinking about building and I've been moving towards, I bet you that was what that is. Grappler. The hell would that be? Maybe it's a fighting robot thing again? Very far off. I'm very interested in this ore hauler. I think that's going to be the next contract I do. Then start doing hopefully this isn't like a either or. I need to remember to save. Let's save now. And I need to remember to, right before I do one of those deliveries, I have to save, because if it like locks me out of progression. Like if this is like choose this path, or that path. I don't think this game is that type of game though. All right, let's see what side things and quarter spacer, medium slider, panel, ice cream. Oh god, does it melt? Could you look at? Imagine delivering this. What the fuck? I bet you it can separate and melt at the same time. Holy shit. Curve. Deliver sausages. All right, that's it for now. We're gonna go ahead and do movie night. And we're gonna do Happy Gilmore. I gotta go to the bathroom first though. Dude, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. You guys have a nice one. I hope to see you guys the next time I stream, which will be tomorrow. Same cat time, same cat channel. Be there, be square. And yeah, I have a feeling I was gonna redesign all this to have it be like a completely open center almost, and have like a center grabber that grabs at like at least 4 points, and maybe even a 5th point that pushes down on the object, like one that like pushes down, or maybe something here that slides underneath it. That was the other thing I was thinking about, is like have it be completely open, but then have like try to, like, if I get something that can let me slide, like maybe from this area, like push something back, and so it slide like a flat panel, like slide a flat panel underneath it or something. So like one side will be closed off like this, and the side that's closed off will be like, say this would be like the back side of it, right? Or the front side, one of the two. And then it would be, I would prefer it to be the back side. So if this side's the back side and the back side is closed off, then I have it extended further, and then the grabber goes. So I'd add like a 4th set of wheels, then have one of those plates on a thing that moves out. So what'll happen is this moves out, picks it up. This is all open here, right? So this moves out, picks it up, then this rises it up, then I bring it into the center of the vehicle, and then I move the plate forward, and then I lower this back down, and so then it'll have a plate underneath it and like 4 grabby bits at the same time. That's my plan, at least. That's my current thinking. Anyways, yep. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. You guys have a nice one. I hope to see you guys next time I stream, which will be tomorrow. Same cat time, same cat channel. Be there, be square. Where we'll be playing, who knows? I don't know. I might be pretty late to start the stream tomorrow because I might be doing a movie with my mom. We may be watching that Naked Gun together because we watched the other Naked Guns. We'll see. Or we might be pushing it to next week. I don't know. So have a nice one, everyone. Take it easy, and take care of yourselves. Bye.